What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm doing another red lipstick kind of look. I know a few videos back I did a look like this, but today's a little different because I added a little some to my eyelids. It's really not that much different, but you guys know I love these kind of looks, and whenever I post these kind of looks on my social media, you guys always ask for details, and you guys seem to really like these simple glam looks. So doing another one for you guys today with the red lips and everything. I'm testing out a bunch of new products. Not all of them are like super new, like they didn't just hit stores, but a lot of them are new to my collection, with a few products that are really new that just launched or are going to launch. If you guys enjoy these kind of videos, make sure to subscribe. I always post new content every single week. There's always something new on my channel. I have a lot of new content coming, especially because I just moved. So if you like home decor too, you might want to subscribe. But I'm just gonna jump into this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get into it. My skin right now is playing games. Always something new with my face. I always have some kind of breakout. So we are gonna be testing out a foundation today, which is kind of good because that means we'll be able to really put it to the test with my acne and everything I have going on. Where is the foundation? Here it is. So I did a haul recently. It was like a little Sephora and Bath & Body Works haul. And I showed you guys some of the stuff I got for the Sephora VIB sale. And I included some of that stuff in this video. And the first thing I'm gonna try out today is the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation Stick. I wanted to see if this one would give me that coverage without getting too oily too quick. The color looks like it's pretty good so far, and the coverage is also looking pretty good. I think it's gonna kind of sheer out though once I blend it. I'm just gonna tap this all into my skin. This is probably going to be a foundation that I'm gonna have to build up a lot or spot conceal. I was tempted to use the Huda Beauty foundation today, but I'm gonna do a full video on that. I think I might film that tomorrow actually. It has a bit of a glow, as you can see, so it's not gonna be a matte foundation, which I was kind of hoping for. What I'm gonna do is let this foundation sit on my skin for a little bit, let it dry up, and then we'll do a second layer just to see if it does provide a bit more coverage, because although this has a decent coverage, I still would want a little bit more, especially in my problem areas. Okay, let's do a bit more here, basically everywhere. Yeah, see, this right here is not going to be able to get covered. It's not the foundation, it's just this is really dry. The formula of it is nice. It's very creamy, it's thick, but it doesn't feel heavy on my skin at all. It also does not look heavy on my skin, which is always nice. I do wish it had a bit more coverage, but as it says on the packaging, this is a skin foundation stick, so you can't expect extreme coverage unless your skin is just flawless, and my skin is not flawless and my bra strap is showing. Let's not. But I do think that for an everyday foundation it will do just fine. Let's jump into concealers, and I'm really excited about these. I got a PR package from Urban Decay with all of the shades of their new all-nighter waterproof full coverage concealers, and I have them all, well, some of the shades here. Lasts all day and night, and it covers your most scandalous flaws. We're gonna test that on this baby right here. So it says it covers all kinds of stuff, and it's super pigmented, controls shines, and it's a 24-hour wear matte concealer. For under eyes, I have medium light warm, medium light neutral, and medium neutral. I kind of want to try medium neutral. So I'm just gonna apply this all underneath here. And surprisingly, this doesn't feel too thick. It's brightening a little bit. It's gonna brighten up that area, but it's not too intense. I don't typically like going for a super bright under eye. I do like it a little bit lighter than my skin tone, but not too light. So I have dark neutral here, and I think that might work. It's a little bit darker than my skin tone, but it's fine. And that did cover pretty well. I just wish it wasn't as dry, like the little scar I have there, because it's not looking as good as it probably would if it wasn't dry, but it's fine. Already blending it out, you can see it is turning pretty matte and it dries pretty fast. So this is probably not a concealer that you want to just let sit underneath your eyes like I did, because it's drying up really, really fast. Not bad at all. Once it's blended out, the color I feel is perfect. I accidentally started setting my face already and I totally forgot to show you guys what product I was using. I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Powder in Translucent. This is also new to me. This is the sample or the travel size, not the full size one. This is what it looks like once I finish setting, and then I'll do the rest of my face on this side on camera so you guys can see. I just completely forgot to tell you guys what I was doing. And it has a yellow tint, so if you have my skin tone or similar, it looks really nice on the skin. Now my face is super, super matte and powdered. We gotta add some color and bronziness to our skin. So a lot of you guys were requesting for me to use this powder in an upcoming video, and here it is. It's the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, and this is a powder bronzer. It's pretty huge. All I'm gonna do is just tap into it, and it is pretty pigmented. So I'm sure a little bit is gonna go a long way. Let's just tap it. Oh yeah. So I like to apply bronzer all around the perimeter of my face, and I go in pretty heavy with it because sometimes if a foundation is too light, or just in general, I just like being super bronze. Let's just be honest here. Oop, I went a little too heavy there. All right, so after applying my bronzer, I'm finding that my foundation is kind of wearing off whenever I go over top with the brush. So you can see, I don't know why my ear is so red, just don't mind that. But you can see my acne is starting to peek through on both sides. My acne is really not that bad on this side, but as I was applying the bronzer, I felt like some of the foundation was coming off. I was hoping that it would be a little more, I don't want to say long lasting, but just that it wouldn't come off when applying other products on top. I'm just gonna keep going and just kind of see how it turns out. So from here, we'll do some highlighting. I have this NYX Cosmetics Bright Idea Illuminating Stick in Chardonnay Shimmer. This is what it looks like, by the way. It's like a chubby stick. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty, actually. Let's do some on the tip of my nose, even though it already looks glowy. I'll just do some here. This is really nice. I would probably use this a lot in the summertime, especially because it has a nice glow. And to be a little bit extra, we're gonna add more glow. I'm trying out this e.l.f. Cosmetics Highlighting Holographic Duo in Sirens Call. And this is what it looks like. I got a PR package from them. They had a few shades in these duos, but this one really stood out to me because it looks a little bit more on the warm side. Okay, so when you open it, it doesn't quite look as it does on the packaging. So this is what it looks like in real life. Looks like pink and white. And then on the packaging, oops, on the packaging, I guess it looks similar. On the packaging, it looks more bronzy. I'll apply some here so we can see how it looks. Let me try a little more. Oh yeah, you can kind of see the glow right there. Now we're super, super glowy. Let's do eyes. I'm super, super, super late with this product. This is the Naked Urban Decay Heat Palette. Again, Urban Decay sent me a PR package a long time ago. Finally brought it out and I'm gonna give it a try. Heard a lot of mixed reviews, but I'm gonna give it a try for myself, see how I like it. I'm sure you guys have seen this palette everywhere. That is what it looks like right there. Warm tone heaven. Not gonna do anything crazy. You guys know I like to keep my looks very wearable. A mixture of sauced and low blow for, ooh, you guys can hardly see. Let me lower this. I'm gonna do a mixture of these two shades right here. And I'm gonna just apply that all over my crease. Oh, right off the bat, the pigment's there. And it's blending out nicely too. Honestly though, I'm not loving the way my foundation looks right now. Let's do a bit of Cayenne. I believe that's how it's pronounced. A little bit of this one as well. I'm also not experiencing any type of fallout, as you can see. Let's do some on the lower lash line. LA Splash Liquid Eyeliner. This isn't a new product to me, but I want to show you guys. That way you can pick this up if you want to recreate this entire look. I'm going to take some of this on the back of my hand. It's just glitter. And then just tapping it onto my eyelid. Just like that. This is another super simple yet kind of glam look that you can do for the holidays if you want. I am trying out this theBalm Girls Getaway Trio, and this is a bronzer blush trio. It looks like this. The only color that, I can't even talk, the only color that I feel like is gonna suit my skin tone is this color, which I believe is a bronzer. The other ones are, they're a lot more pink, and I just feel like they won't really go. Maybe actually, I'll do a mixture of this one here and the pinky color too, just to see. And it is more bronzy. Has a little hint of pink there. Yeah, see, I don't know what it is. I'm just not used to seeing myself wearing blush. I feel like it looks too pink on me, too like dull, like, I don't know. Lashes. I'm trying out these new lashes from Esqido. I think that's how you say it. I think I'm gonna try Celestial because when I first saw these, I fell in love with the style. Very fluffy, full, fluttery lashes, but they're not too over the top either. But with the lashes, I'm also gonna try their glue, which I've also never tried. It's the Companion Eyelash Glue, and it's a huge, like, bottle. I've never seen an eyelash glue this big. I don't know if it's just me, but the glue's not sticking as much as it normally does, so I'm giving it another try. Oh my god. Yeah, when I first saw these lashes, I knew I was gonna love them. They're a lot more glam than I would usually do, but I'm not sure why I'm gonna use a new mascara with these lashes, but we're gonna use a new mascara with these lashes. I don't know if I've featured this mascara in a video already. It's the Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara. And this mascara is supposed to be sex proof is what it says on the packaging. It says they've put it to the test and you just gotta trust them, okay? So the wand on this is not typically what I would go for. Yeah, see the bristles are kind of poking my eye. The bristles are really long and separated, so they're kind of poking my eye. And I'm honestly barely even touching my lash, and I'm not doing really any on the falsie because it's recommended that you don't apply mascara with these falsies. Just a little side note. I don't have any other new products to try. I'm just gonna apply a lip color and then I'll tell you guys some of my thoughts on the products that I tried out today. Threw on a red lip because I think I'm gonna do a favorite red lipsticks video right now since Christmas and the holidays are here. So I applied Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Matte Longwear Lipstick in the color Lady Balls. As far as what I think about the products now that my makeup is done and it's kind of set into the skin and all that fun stuff, I'm gonna try to go in the order that I applied it. No promises because I can't remember. First, I think we tried out the foundation. I think it was the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation Stick. Mixed feelings about this foundation. When I first applied it, I did know I was gonna get a sheer coverage. I was able to build it up to about a medium and it was going good. And then when it came to applying products on top of the foundation, it just did not work for me. I applied powder on top of it, which is what I usually do. And it's not like it was the powder. The powder worked perfectly underneath my eyes for the concealer. It's just around this area the foundation just did not hold up while I was applying bronzer. Definitely not, I guess, what I was expecting, but don't expect intense coverage from this foundation. I mean, like it says, it's like a skin-like foundation. So that's that. Concealer, I did really like this Urban Decay concealer. I liked the finish of it. It is pretty matte once it sets. The coverage, the color. When this concealer came out, I kind of knew already what to expect from it, and it did just that. It is a really nice concealer, and if you like that full coverage, you like that kind of more intense under eye look, and you do like a matte concealer, then give that one a try. The Kat Von D setting powder, this worked really well underneath my eyes. It brightened up. It also mattified a little bit, but it didn't look cakey, especially applying it over a full coverage matte concealer. And I heard a lot of good things about this powder already, so I wasn't really expecting it to not be good. I've already kind of lost track here. I think next up was the bronzer. The Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. Yes, if you need a new bronzer, it is a little bit more on the pricey side, but look at how much product you get. The pan is huge. Next up, the NYX Bright Idea Illuminating Stick. This was good, especially, I mean, it's from the drugstore, and I'm sure it's at an affordable price point. So this was pretty good, especially if you have dry skin. I think this would look nice underneath your foundation. It didn't break up my foundation or concealer around this area at all. And when I applied it to my Cupid's bow, that's when I knew. Highlighting Holographic Duo. Not really a product that I loved. It's not something, like if I ran out of it, I wouldn't go out and like purchase it again. I don't know. It did give a glow. It is kind of holographic, but it's not usually what I would gravitate towards. The shades, they have other highlighters in their collection that are really good. Even eyeshadows from e.l.f. that are really good as highlighters. So this, to me, it's a cool concept, but for me, somebody who just likes like everyday looks, it's not really something that I would find myself reaching for. theBalm Girls Getaway Trio. I love the packaging of this. First off, you get a mirror and then you get the 3 blushes, or you get 2 blushes and a bronzer. I like the bronzer. I like the shade. No, that's not it. This one right here. I like the shade, and the pigmentation of these is really nice. I don't think I would mix it again with this one here. I'd probably just go in with the bronzer as a blush. The Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, I liked it. I know a lot of people were kind of iffy about it. I think it was because of the swatches or something. I don't know. It was a while back. This palette has already been out for a while, but I didn't find anything wrong with it. I think the pigmentation was there. It blended out nicely, as you can see, and the colors are right up my alley. They're all bronzy, warm tone shades, and this is definitely a palette that I would use a lot. The Esqido lashes, I think that's how you pronounce it, and the glue. The lashes, let me tell you, listen, look at the lashes, look. They are full, and I feel like I'm gonna like fly away with these lashes, but I'm not mad at it. They're very fluffy, fluttery. I like that they get a little bit longer at the ends. Those are my favorites. I just feel like they make my eyes look a lot more elongated and just more cat eye. And the glue, it was pretty good. I mean, or actually it's kind of, no, it's kind of coming off. When I first put it on, it's very liquidy. I would probably recommend using like your favorite lash glue instead of using this one, because just tugging on the lash, I feel like it's already kind of coming off. And I did, on this eye, I did it 2 times because I was like, maybe it's just me. Maybe I didn't let it dry up enough before putting the lash on, but I did, and it's still kind of coming off. So those were all of my thoughts on the products that I tried out for you guys today. The table in front of me is a huge mess, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you've tried any of the products that didn't work out for me and they worked out for you, let me know how you use them. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give the video a thumbs up right now. Give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed this look, if you like the way it turned out, give the video a thumbs up. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you all in my next video.